As you might know, I'm currently stuck in the Roblox dimension, so let's take a look at some VR games while we're at it. Today we'll talk about the game Echo Arena, the game you are most likely to break a controller with, except Blade and Sorcery, maybe. In case you don't know, Echo Arena is a multiplayer spin of the game Lone Echo, which utilizes the same zero-gravity physics system. I'm not going to talk much about Lone Echo here, as I haven't played through it, and I don't own it, though I have heard good things from it. Anyway, Echo Arena is an entirely free-to-play sports game that I will compare most closely to Rocket League. 2 teams of 4 players have to compete for the disc and throw it into the opponent's goal. It is an exclusive to the Oculus Store, you can thank Suck for that. Echo Arena is entirely free with no in-game microtransactions at all. Although you can technically buy Echo Combat, but that is a shooter game mode, so I don't think it counts as in-game purchases. But that being said, they're really generous in letting you try it out in the Echo Arena lobby, where you can mess around with the Echo Combat Training Arena and fight someone there in the lobby as well. So this game does have a tutorial. But the tutorial is extremely bare bones, and only teaches you the very basic controls like activating the main booster, your wrist booster, braking, punching, shooting, and very basic disc throwing. But if you actually want to compete in the multiplayer, you probably need to know how to re-grab and slap and other basic techniques.
Oh my god!
One thing that this game does that kinda annoys me is that it forces you to load into the social hub in order to matchmake. Sure, the hub is pretty cool and all, and you got Practice Go where you can train your throws, the small arena, the customizations room, and the combat training arena that I've mentioned before. But I would much appreciate if I could just jump straight into a match in a menu or something like that. That being said, I still love hanging out with strangers in the lobby, and it is a cool experience, no doubt. Okay, maybe I should actually start talking about the arena matches. As I've said, you'll be joined with 3 other teammates. You have some time before the match to maybe greet each other and form a plan. I'll tell that one kid to be a goalie because they can't attack for but they still grab the disc out of you when you're attacking! Sorry, carry on. When the match actually begins, you can grab onto the launch ring to launch yourself at high speed toward the disc at the center to try to get the disc first before the opponents. This game allows you to change your pitch and turn in game, so you can do stuff like play the match upside down. This might be able to confuse your enemy and sometimes yourself, but be aware that this could be dizzying to those who are new to VR and may cause motion sickness. Here, I should probably talk about the scoring system. You get 3 points if you throw this outside this little sphere, and 2 points for scoring within it. This is kind of similar to basketball, if I would say so myself. In this game, punching and shooting also plays a big part. When you get punched, you'll be stunned for a while and lose all your momentum. If you are holding the disc, you drop the disc as well. However, you have a little invincible window after you get stunned so that you won't be stunned again. You can shield yourself, which you do by putting both of your hands near your face and holding the trigger. There's a meter that makes sure you can't shield for too long, and if the enemy punches you when you're shooting, the enemy will get stunned instead. The fastest way to travel across the arena is by pulling yourself off of your teammates or enemies. This can give you immense speed where you can use to chase after the disc or rush back to defend your own goal. One of my favorite things to do is to pull off the enemy and punch them in the way out. However, this move has a chance of backfiring if they notice you then shoot, which will cause you to lose all the speed you gain. When a team goes, all people will be sent back to the launch point, with the only change being that the disc will be next to the goal of the team that got dunked on. A match will usually be over after 5 minutes, with the exception being a mercy win where one team got over 12 points, or overtime, which happens when the 2 teams are at a draw even after the 5 minutes. This game really emphasizes on teamwork and communication, as a teammate warning you that an enemy is behind you, coordinating attack plans and cutting out passes are extremely helpful and contributes to whether your team can win or even put up a fight. Overall, I've absolutely fallen in love with this game. Partly because it is an awesome game made better by the fact that it is free to play, and partly because I'm stuck in the Roblox dimension, and I'm slowly losing my mind. Anyway, I hope to see you all again very soon on my latest video.